Ingredients for this buttercream: 250 grams of margarine napa I'm using, and this is my vegetable shortening, that's Crisco. I'll just add up to make everything 350. So I'll be using two different icing sugar, total of 1.2, that's 1 kg and 200 grams. So first I'll measure out my butter, that's margarine. I'll put the margarine and I will add up to 350 grams with the vegetable shortening. Okay, here we have 350 grams. So I have to cream with my wooden spoon a little before I use the hand mixer. Please, if you have standing mixer, use to cream this. But if you don't have standing mixer, you don't have hand mixer, please, you can use your wooden stick or spatula to cream this. Take your time and cream till you get a very light creamy color. You can stop and start adding in your icing sugar. For the icing sugar, you have to add it with your wooden stick or spatula. You don't need a hand mixer again. But if you insist you want to use a hand mixer or a standing mixer, you have to lower it to the lowest speed. But for a better, please, after creaming the butter or the margarine, use your spatula or your wooden stick and add your icing sugar bit by bit. It will take time, but I think it is better so that you don't add more air bubbles to your buttercream, or you don't allow more air bubbles to your buttercream. For the icing sugar, I will measure out 200 grams to add up with the 1 kg to have, that means 1.2. That's what I'll be using for these 350 grams of butter. And don't forget, I mixed margarine with vegetable shortening. So right now you can see it's 200. With this 1 kg, I'll be saving both together. Right now I'm done sieving. Here is my butter, here is my icing sugar, vanilla and water. Please, water is not mandatory, you can use milk. I do this because I do more of commercial cakes, so many people in Nigeria here don't consume icing sugar, so they remove it just for the decoration and picture sake. So take your time, feel free. If you know you love taking the icing sugar, you can add your milk to have a more creamy and sweeter taste. Start adding the icing sugar bit by bit as you mix. As you're adding, if it's getting thicker, you can add in your water, but first add your flavor. I'm using vanilla flavor for this. Measure in your flavor I'll be adding 1 tablespoon of flavor, because this is not the normal flavor I use. This is not industrial flavor, so I'll be using 1 tablespoon so that the flavor will really come out. So you feel free to use half tablespoon if you're using industrial flavor. So I'll continue creaming. When it's looking thick or hard again, you add in water. If you're new to this channel, this is your first time of watching my video, you can join Progressive Cakes and Nourishment, this lovely family, by clicking on the subscribe button, and also click on the notification bell. Click on all notifications to be getting alerts of my newest video. If I drop video, you will get an alert. And to my old subscribers, thank you so much for tuning in today, and don't forget to like this video. Feel free to ask questions, feel free to comment. Look at that beauty, looking so beautiful already. You can see our buttercream is ready. I'll be decorating with soup colors, so I'll be sharing out the butter and I will add my second color. This is beautiful. Look at that. If you love what you're seeing, go ahead and like this video. If you have not liked yet, go ahead and like this video. Thanks a million for watching. Bye.